How you doing, honey?
Worse than this. Now get it.
How you doing, honey?
So we have to answer.
Watch your head.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of
What to do?
What to Do. Today we're going to show you one of Kentucky's most underrated views.
That's right. And you guys stay tuned because it's got a lot of cool places. You should definitely go here because it's got views and caves and rivers.
Oh my!
It's not quite the inflection that it's supposed to be.
So in this video, it's kind of hard to find, so we took a little bit of extra time to show you how to get there. And I almost crashed. So,
Yeah.
if you like this video, be sure to give it a giant thumbs up and click that subscribe button and bell notification so that you can know when the next video is coming out. You ready to go explore?
I'm so ready. Let's go.
Now, you may be asking, how do we know about this place? And to that I answer, this is where Will and I went to college. So there's 4 years of our history here. But in case you were wondering, this is not where we met. Maybe I'll tell you about that in another video one day.
Okay, you're almost sure to miss this turn. Honey, that's...
Oh, there it is.
I'm trying to tell you.
We got it.
Okay.
And
Be
you're
super...
also almost sure to crash if you go extremely fast.
So be super careful and honk over the hills.
Do you want to see me honk over the hill?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, but yet, no, that's only once is good enough.
No fun. This is my sister and she's going on the hike with me. And her boyfriend's running towards her. If you want to see the map and exactly where we went, wait until the end of this video for in-depth instructions. But what you need to know now is that it's about a 2-mile hike. Okay, do you want to see something cool about jewelweed?
Show me.
So when you touch them, I don't think they're ripe right now. Oh! They are. When you touch them, they pop and then curl up and then these seeds come out and then you can eat the seeds.
You can eat them?
Yeah. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. You should have done that? Yeah, I've done it all the time. What about this one? Can I try? How do you
All
try?
the time.
Wait. That one's huge! Ah!
Did it have two?
I want one. Will, do you want one?
Yeah.
There's another huge one. This is an entire field of jewelweed. The cool thing about this trail, actually this is the worst part of the trail, is that it's all downhill one way and all uphill the next way. But if you can get past this, it's one of the more beautiful trails that I've been on in
Yeah.
Kentucky.
That's half as bad as my dad's commute to school when he was a kid. He had to go uphill both ways.
It looks like something from Princess Bride. So when you come to this sign, you can either turn left or go straight. And if you're up for seeing a cave, then you want to go left, except beware, it's very steep.
I'm gonna come through here.
So when you get to this cave, just make sure you're respectful and don't leave any marks on the cave. The cool thing about this cave is that most of the people that have visited it haven't really marked it up, so it looks pretty untouched and clean. Also, this cave is not very big. It'll probably take you between 5 and 10 minutes to go to the very back if the spring level isn't high that day.
Here's the headlamp if it's on. Yeah, watch out for the line. How you doing, honey?
Worse than this. Now get it.
How you doing, honey?
We have to answer.
Watch your head.
Before you see inside the cave, pause this video, like it, and click that subscribe button, and it'll help us out a whole lot. Alright, unpause. How hard was it to get up here, Allie? Really hard. But we did it. He did it, actually. He pulled us both up.
Look at this. It's a whole room.
when you crawl back to the entrance, you have the choice of climbing back down where you climbed up, or crawling out like we did.
You know, they always say it's painful for the mom, but did they ever think about if it was painful for the baby? Now
Good
you gotta
job.
give me a new name.
A really dangerous part. Not for the faint of heart, but if you can see, we're going straight up. They're way up there. It looks steeper in person, I think. And there's the cliff, so we're going up there, I think.
Although this view is really hard to hike to, it's so worth it. It's practically untouched by any construction or guardrails, so it looks really organic. Here, you're overlooking the Kentucky River and the Palisades, which are the vertical rocks next to the river. The Kentucky Palisades go for about 100 miles along the Kentucky River. They're pretty unique. Not only do they provide a gorgeous view, but this vertical limestone rock is home to 4 endangered species of bats and endangered plants due to its unique ecosystem. When you decide to hike this trail, make sure you decide to go on a really dry day, because if the hills are muddy, it's almost impossible and probably pretty dangerous to climb up to this view. The last thing I'm going to show you guys on this trail is the Great Wall, which is sort of like a close-up view of the Palisades. I'm not sure if this huge wall that you're hiking along is technically part of the Palisades, but it certainly looks like it.
So I just ran, like, for a while, and the trail goes on. As far as I know, it goes on this whole way, although it looks like we might be near the end of the Great Wall. Probably gonna have to head back because I think Kelly's gonna be flying the drone here in a minute. I want to be there to help her, and we gotta get back up top here soon. If anyone comes out here and sees what's at the end of this, if there is an end, let us know, or we're gonna have to come back because this is crazy long, but it's really pretty. So I recommend it. Just don't plan to have enough time and don't try and run it. Anyways, see ya.
So, if you get here during sunset, it's really worth it.
Yeah.
Show it to him. you hit the window.
Look at that. Okay, here we go. This hike is also not really for the faint of heart.
It is so hard. I'm sweating like a pig. But this hike is more rewarding. I'm watching the road. This hike is more rewarding than most hikes because most of the lookouts are more organic. There's not really any rails to protect you from anything, so you have to be really careful. If you have any sort of physical injuries that don't allow you to hike very well, I would not suggest taking this hike just because it's really treacherous. But if you feel comfortable with it, go for it. What do you think, Will? What do you think of the hike?
Oh, it's incredible.
What do you think
It's very hard.
unique about it?
The place you look out from is absolutely gorgeous, and there's a couple different places you can look out from.
You can go down to the river, you can go to the cave, you can go look at the view from that viewpoint. If you have a rappelling set, you can go rappelling. We've gone rappelling in 2 different places.
Yeah, it's really cool, but it's by no means novice. It's unless you just walk down to the river and walk back up. Okay.
Even walking back up though is kind of hard.
Oh, it's hard, yes. See ya.
Bring some water.
I'm going to really quick show you guys the map and where we hiked. Right here's the parking, and then we went along, took a left, went all the way down on the old stage road, took a right on that bridge to go see the Kentucky River, went back, and then we went along up to the cave, back down and down along the Great Wall.
We get poison ivy here multiple times, so don't get poison ivy unless you like it.
Poison ivy junkies, this is your kind of place.